Patrick Reed is one of golf's most outspoken characters, but his win at last year's Masters proved he had the game to back it up. Our resident coach Mitchell Spearman watched him on the range to find out how he changed his game to win at Augusta.
So I'm on the range here at Albany, and behind me I've got Patrick Reed and his golf coach Kevin Kirk. So I walked around with Patrick yesterday in the Pro-Am, and it was really fun to be up close and watching him. And what I've noticed about Patrick is he's a drawer of the golf ball, but yesterday that draw was just turned into a pretty tight golf shot. He used to aim more right and turn it over, and now it's much more neutral. And it was really great spending the afternoon with his coach, just talking about what they've been working on and where he's trying to improve. And it's just a couple of little things that he's really seen that to continue to grow and get better. And you know, he's a very flexible guy in his upper body for a big guy, and he moves so well. And it was just, it was really interesting to hear what he came from and just how competitive a guy. I mean, when he first came out here, before he got on tour, he Mondayed 6 out of 8 weeks, which was extraordinary. And then what happened was he'd make the cut, get to the end of the Sunday and have to drive Sunday night to the next tournament, go out, shoot another 64 and jump in the next thing. So this guy's got sheer grit. And his golf swing's simple. I mean, great rotation, maybe gets the club face more open than most players, but he's got this great balance at the end of his swing, and I think that comes through the strength in his legs. He's just so stable in his legs, and it's just a full, committed swing. And he's a world player. I know he just got back from Dubai and South Africa, and so this is an American player that wants to go and play all over the world, and I think that's fascinating. And I think it's great. You play on different grasses and different conditions, and I think he's the big-time guy, and that breakthrough year out of the Masters was extraordinary. And what Kevin has brought to the table, I've been teaching him since he was a junior, and right after he turned pro, he says, I knew this kid was good. I just didn't know he was going to do everything that he's done, but he surprises me. He pushes the boundaries, and he's made me a better teacher. So fascinating to get some close insight into what makes Patrick Reed so successful. You know, it's just great rhythm, and it's the same rhythm whether he's hitting a hybrid or a 7-iron. That's what you see with someone like him. You know, he's not the longest player out there, but he sure hits it a long way, especially his short irons. I was surprised how far he hit his short irons. But he's strong in his base, he knows his swing, and he knows who he is. Patrick Reed is his own man, there's no question about that. I think winning the Masters was extraordinary for Patrick Reed because he draws the ball. And we were talking about how important it is to draw it at Augusta, but he designed a swing to hit a fade, say on the 18th hole, and it was this helicopter follow-through finish. His just approach to that tournament, the time he spent with his whole team preparing for that tournament and getting everything exactly right, was what impressed me. And going out there on that Sunday, in some ways he wasn't the favourite, playing I think against Rory, and he found a way to believe in himself and got it done. And I think that just takes him and his game to a whole nother level. I don't think there's the last time we're going to see Patrick Reed contend and win at a major championship.